What did that game remind you of? Tell me what did that game remind you of? It reminded you of that Barcelona 8-2 drubbing, right? Because Schalke, they basically got terminated. They got terminated. You know what I'm saying? By Bayern Munich. 8-0. 8-0 to start the season. That's a record, though, for the first match of the season in any Bundesliga. Any one of them in the past. Just, listen, that was a demolition act. That was a destruction act. Everybody in Munich basically had on hard hats and they had on safety vests on the field. It wasn't Bayern Munich kits. It was construction gear. Deconstruction gear because, oh my God, how do you start the season off by defeating Schalke 8-0 at home at the Allianz Arena? Poor Schalke, man. Poor Schalke. We know what they've been going through. Poor David Wagner and Schalke. They've been going through some things, you know what I mean? They're crippled by debt. They had to actually let go Weston McKennie, and they might actually have to sell a few players, and they cut the wage bill, and they cap the wages, and they're just in some really deep trouble right about now. They're in a bad situation. Schalke did not. I don't think they won a single game in last season's Rückrunde, which is the second part of the Bundesliga season. They didn't win nothing. They were doing good, you know, up until the Rückrunde. It reminded me of me playing FIFA 20 in the Bundesliga, where I was terrible in the Rückrunde. So, you know, similar thing to Schalke. And they basically picked up where they left off from last season, and so did Bayern Munich. Because 8, these guys look good. And this is not even the Bayern Munich team that won the Champions League and won the you know what I mean, the treble. This is not the team that ended the season because Davies didn't play. Luka Hernandez was at right back. They had Goretzka, you had Kimmich, Pavard, Boateng, Zula, Neuer in goal. You had Müller, Leroy Sané making his debut, and he was, oh my God, he was devastating. Serge Gnabry, and of course, the sharpshooter himself, Robert Lewandowski. So 8 goals, man, 8 goals. Bundesliga still allowing 5 substitutes. The substitutes came on, they looked good. And look, man, it was a walk in the park. It was a pushover. I think Bayern's second team, who play in the third division and won the third division last season, could have been fielded on the day and pick up a result against Schalke, because Schalke, they look simply out of their depth. They just didn't approach the game right. I can't tell you of a player on Schalke who I was impressed with on the day. Harit, Matondo, Benito, Rahman, all these guys didn't look good. Paciencia on loan there from Frankfurt. None of these guys look good. You know what I mean? Rudy, a former Bayern Munich man, oh man. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, had 4 Schalke players in their ranks. Former Schalke players in their ranks. The keeper Neuer, we had Leroy Sané, Leon Goretzka, and former goalkeeper Alexander Nubel as well. But 8 goals to nil, man. That's some serious stuff, man. That's a serious demoralizing loss for Schalke. And where do they go from here? They play Leipzig and Dortmund in their next games. Like, I'm telling you. While for Bayern Munich, they play the Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup. The UEFA Super Cup next. They have the German Super Cup as well against Dortmund. And then they have to play Hoffenheim. So, look, man, Bayern Munich might just go on and win all those games and win the title again for the 9th straight season. Goals from Leroy Sané. He picked up a few assists as well. Thomas Müller with a goal. Oh my God, that Rabona, man, by Lewandowski. Oh my God, ridiculous. Lewandowski himself with a goal. Goretzka with a goal. Gnabry with a hat-trick. And the young 17-year-old player there, Musiala, with a goal as well. I'm telling you, that was a demolition act. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll be catching a lot of Bundesliga games this season and look forward to see some of my Bundesliga match reviews as well. Bayern Munich were just rampant, man. Schalke, they couldn't keep the ball long enough, and anytime they went forward, they were just indecisive, or they just had the ball taken away from them by either Manuel Neuer running out, Boateng, Zula, or look, they were just toothless going forward, man. Commanding performance by Bayern Munich. They look very good, especially with Muller in the central area there. You have Kimmich and Goretzka behind them. Support man, the ball that put in Sané, ridiculous. Sané put in Gnabry twice, ridiculous. I'm telling you, man, this team is. Leroy Sané was playing through the center for a lot of the games. Lewandowski drifting out wide. Sometimes, look. I don't even need to talk about this anymore. This was just a tasty game to watch. It was a ridiculous performance by Bayern Munich. And I could see them. Look, Bayern Munich could win a treble again this season. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below there. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Let me know if you want to see more Bundesliga match reviews. Smash a like on the video. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.